Well, there's a bright spot in my day. The streak is over. Just 1 or 2 videos ago, I claimed that I had never caught a swarm at this location. And, well, that's no longer the case. They're bringing in pollen. And so I come down the road here to check, well, to really make a cell builder. I've got some hives over here. I'm going to shake a bunch of bees into a nuke and make me a cell builder so I can graft tomorrow. And when I pulled in, I pull into the back of this swarm trap. I can't see the front when I pull in. And when I pulled in, sure enough, there you go. There's bees flying in there pretty good, and there's pollen. I haven't checked this swarm trap in about a week, so I don't know how long they've been here. But my rule of thumb is I like to leave them where they are until I see pollen coming in, and I've seen pollen going into that box. So I'm going to take the box down, and we're going to transfer them into a hive body. Alright, so I had a hive over there that was pretty weak, and I moved the queen to one of those little mating nukes just to kind of hold that mating nuke since they didn't have a queen in there, and took all the bees out of that hive. And then I went into another hive that was right beside of it, shook a lot of bees out of it. So I've got a nuke box full of bees in the back of my truck that I'm going to take back home, and I'm going to leave those queenless. I'm going to basically move a hive at my house over to the side to another spot on the stand and put that nuke full of bees where that full-size hive was, so they get that field force, which should really just even strengthen the nuke up even further. And I will leave them like that until tomorrow morning when I graft. So I just have a lot of bees in that nuke box. I took the box that I emptied out, it's right there, and I'm going to transfer that swarm into that box. So let me get it down real quick. Almost forgot, you guys can't see. Let's get a little focus there. Amen. Grab my cell phone so you guys can get a video of the queen. Another kind of small swarm. This one doesn't have a lot of bees in it. Now this is a first. This is definitely a first. Look at there. This is definitely a first. Look at there. She has a red mark on her. She's hiding. Oh, she's moved. You find her again. Been catching swarms all these years, and I've never caught a swarm with a mark on her, ever. And that is the first. Get it so I can get a little bit of sunlight. Well, the person that commented that I'm a poacher, I don't know, maybe you're right. I done poached somebody's red dotted queen. Alright, well. Somebody wasn't paying attention to their hives. I'm gonna try to get another snapshot of her. There she is. Pretty neat. Take this camera off here. There we have our hive sitting on our box. They had 3 frames, well, 2 or 3 frames of comb. One of them had the queen and the eggs and stuff on it. But when I shook all those bees out of the boxes to start that cell builder, I had a couple frames of brood left over, and I put those frames of brood in that box. So, you know, there's 3 or 4 frames of bees in there. If they were drawing comb, now those 3 or 4 frames of bees can actually jump on that brood and start taking care of that brood that I put in there. Here's the chaos on the hanger. But like I say, they will find their way back down. This hive may be a great example if I can get kind of to where you can see. It's in my truck, but you can probably see the bees flying big circles all around, and they'll find that hive down there. Alright, the unlucky streak at this bee yard is over. I have finally caught a swarm here. Y'all have a good one.